The documentary begins by exploring the pioneering work of psychologist Robert Cialdini, whose book Influence: The Psychology of Persuasion revealed the 6 universal principles that govern human behavior. Imagine a world where a single word or gesture can influence a crucial decision. In the late 1970s, Cialdini dedicated himself to observing salespeople, fundraisers, and advertisers, revealing how they effortlessly manipulate minds. His first key principle was reciprocity, offering something small to prompt a return gesture. Visualize a waiter slipping a mint into your bill, leading to increased tipping of around 3%. Next is scarcity, when limited availability, like only 2 seats left, creates a sense of urgency. And social proof, where seeing others buy something encourages us to follow the crowd with messages like, everyone's purchasing it. This phenomenon is not only observed in business, but also in real-life negotiations, such as one I experienced in 2023, where a minor concession triggered a larger deal due to reciprocity. As a psychologist, I understand that these are hardwired tendencies shaped by evolution to promote trust within communities. However, these powerful principles can be exploited, for example, by cult leaders or scammers, making individuals vulnerable to manipulation. To ethically harness this influence, individuals should practice active listening, mirroring words and subtle nods to build genuine trust. Conversely, to protect oneself, it's essential to pause and question the motives behind such persuasive tactics before reacting. This dance of influence exists everywhere, from corporate boardrooms to personal conversations, and mastering it requires awareness and intention. Now let's venture into the darker side of influence, where manipulation becomes destructive. The story of Jim Jones and the People's Temple in the 1970s serves as a stark example of coercive control. In 1978, over 900 people perished in Jonestown, Guyana, after drinking cyanide-laced Kool-Aid under Jones's command. Jones employed tactics such as isolation, moving followers to remote locations and severing outside contact, stripping away individual identity. Psychologists recognize this as a classic method of control, reprogramming followers in the image of their leader. Love bombing, providing intense affection and validation, was used to hook vulnerable individuals seeking belonging. Sleep deprivation and staged suicide drills eroded resistance, while Jones's charisma painted dissent as betrayal. Survivors' accounts reveal a pattern. Loaded language like revolutionary suicide was used to reframe death as a noble cause instead of tragedy. In the digital age, similar tactics appear in online cults and influence networks where echo chambers and misinformation are common tools of control. The solution lies in critical thinking, cross-checking information and seeking diverse perspectives to maintain independence of thought. This dark side of influence underscores how dangerously it can suppress free will, leaving a scar on history's collective memory. Finally, the documentary turns to decoding the silent language of the body, a vital skill for understanding unspoken truths. Research by psychologist Albert Mehrabian in 1971 showed that 93% of communication is non-verbal, 55% body language, 38% tone, and only 7% words. Consider a courtroom scene in 2024, where a defendant's crossed arms and averted gaze suggest guilt, despite verbal denials, potentially swaying the jury. Psychologists teach that crossed arms often indicate defensiveness, while dilated pupils suggest emotional arousal like fear or excitement. A confident handshake can convey trustworthiness and command presence. The story of Joe Navarro, a former FBI agent, exemplifies this art of body language reading. In the 1980s, Navarro analyzed micro-expressions, fleeting facial twitches that reveal deception. Small gestures like lip purses or foot taps can betray underlying stress or intent under pressure. Practicing observational skills in everyday settings, like watching posture in a coffee shop, can provide insights into a person's confidence or insecurity. To avoid being manipulated, it's important to mask your own cues, maintaining a neutral expression and steady posture. Honing these skills through consistent observation allows you to interpret unspoken messages, enhancing your ability to navigate complex social environments with confidence. The thread that binds. These stories weave a tapestry of influence, from ethical persuasion to sinister control and silent cues. As a psychologist, I see a common thread. Our minds crave connection yet fear exploitation. The intrigue lies in mastering these tactics. Use reciprocity to build alliances, decode body language to spot lies, and recognize cultish traps to stay free. The education empowers you to shape your world or protect it. So, step forward with open eyes. Every interaction is a chance to influence or be influenced. Stay sharp, for the game never ends. The Psychology of Persuasion, Secrets to Influence. Anyone, step into the fascinating world of persuasion, where subtle tactics can sway minds and shape decisions. In this eye-opening video, we dive deep into the psychology behind influencing others. whether it's winning an argument, closing a deal, or simply understanding human behavior. Discover proven techniques like the power of reciprocity, the scarcity principle, and the art of mirroring. Learn how to protect yourself from manipulation while mastering the skills to navigate social interactions with confidence. From everyday conversations to high-stakes negotiations, unlock the secrets that experts use to influence anyone. Hit subscribe, like, and share to join our journey into the mind's hidden levers. Your next move might just change the game.